In the 7 years that I've been blessed to play Fig on Orange is the New Black, I've learned so much about our criminal injustice system. Yes. And mass incarceration. And it is deeply educational, humbling, and heartbreaking. I have felt a responsibility as someone with a platform.
Alysia Reiner is the kind of person that we are so honored to recognize as a voice of the voiceless leader. I appreciate that she is someone who's taken her celebrity and using it in a way to advance the good that we really need in society around issues of incarceration and stigma that's associated with it.
I met Alysia a few years ago at a Red F event celebrating social enterprise, introduced by a mutual friend, Linnea Roberts, who's a Booth graduate. She has become really a treasured colleague and I think a friend ever since because of our mutual excitement about the mission of incredible leaders like Brenda and social enterprises like Sweet Beginnings. I'm sure everyone in this room, as I have, has seen Alysia on television. So we've been able to get to know her a little bit through her acting. But what you may not know is she does not just star on television. She puts her heart and her star power into being an advocate for meaningful social change.
I first learned about Be Love Skincare through Carla Javits at Red F when I was reaching out to her because I love finding ways to support formerly incarcerated people. And she gave me a long list and I immediately fell madly in love with Be Love. Because of the model that Brenda started the company in order to employ and educate and inspire and support formerly incarcerated people. But then B, her product is awesome. It's amazing, honey. The skincare products are all natural and I'm a little earthy, crunchy environmentalist too. So when you put together my environmentalism and my sort of advocacy for the formerly incarcerated, I'm like in crazy heaven. So I went and bought honey for pretty much every single human being I know.
I think it's important for people like Alysia who have the ability to elevate issues that most of us may know about, but could never have the kind of scale around the impact that they can have by using their voices. So we're thankful that there are individuals like Alysia who choose to find time, to lift up the work of a small but hardworking social enterprise in Chicago to make sure that as many people can become better informed about solutions, positive solutions for reentry.
All of us can be the voice for the voiceless. When we truly listen, when we share another's story honestly and give them all the credit, when we support amazing initiatives.
I think over the 7 years that we worked on Orange is the New Black, I learned so many things that not just surprised me, but devastated me. I get that we want to shut our eyes. It's scary and it's painful and it sucks. But if you're willing to take a deep breath and learn the truth, for me, I feel responsible to then say, okay, how can I be part of the change? I can support Be Love. I can, think about, maybe I could hire someone formerly incarcerated.
Alysia, on behalf of all of us at the North Lawndale Employment Network, and for every worker bee that has been hired through our social enterprise, Sweet Beginnings, we sincerely thank you for being a sweetie and offering your time and your support and your friendship, and hopefully encouraging others to know that there are a variety of pathways after incarceration that will help to restore them back to their full citizenship with honor. And we thank you for sharing our story here in Chicago.
I'm humbled and honored, and I love the idea of being the voice for the voiceless. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it, because that is the goal. When you support North Lawndale Employment Network, you're supporting yourself, really, and that part of you that needs a cheerleader. Whenever we're able to give what we most want, I feel like we kind of get it a little bit too, you know?